So as we move on to April 1956, the UK press journalists start to listen to Heartbreak Hotel for the first time, and some of the reactions are quite interesting. This is Cyril Stapleton writing in the Daily Express on the 3rd of April 1956, comparing Elvis to Vera Lynn. Over on the sentimental side, we have a really beautiful disc by Vera Lynn. She has recorded a tune called Who Are We? I heard an American version 2 weeks ago and I didn't like it. I've changed my mind since hearing Vera. Her clarity of diction and her heartwarming sincerity prove her once again to be the greatest exponent of this type of ballad. Vera Lynn's diction provides a great contrast to an American record I have here. It's made by a man named Elvis Presley, and the label informs me it's called Heartbreak Hotel, which is just as well because I've listened to it 6 times already and I can't understand a word. There's a small paragraph in the Stage magazine, which is like a trade paper for the entertainment industry. Again, touching on Heartbreak Hotel, Mills have just acquired a song currently riding high in the American hit parade called Heartbreak Hotel. This number was recorded by Elvis Presley, one of the current top-line artists in the States, and got to its present position in the American hit parade in 5 weeks. HMV have already released this record, but British disc jockeys seem to fight shy of Elvis Presley, whose name does not yet mean anything in this country. Quite an interesting article written on the 20th of April 1956 appeared in the Manchester Evening News, written by Roderick Random, and the headline read, "A Lad with a Future." Look closely at the picture below of the gentleman with the sulky, Brando-like expression. On the highest authority, I am told he has charm. The authority? Those all-powerful members of the great American public, the teenagers. His name is Elvis Presley, and at the rate he's climbing the ladder in the US, he may out-Ray Johnny. But teenagers are screaming, and we all know what that means. In the world of the pop singer, one gets just a little weary of the endless procession of contenders for success. Mr. Presley, however, seems to have something the others lack. He has originality. When you hear the 2 sides of the HMV recording, which introduces him to this country on record, observe the approach. It's Negro spiritual, and the result is strangely powerful. The record, Heartbreak Hotel, and I Was the One, on Pop 182. Presley 21, was born in Mississippi. In a way, his climb to stardom is almost as original as his technique. He asked the record company if he could make a record at his own expense. He has won numerous polls for the newest and most promising artist, and in a business where money disappears easily, he is already showing financial sense. He owns a publishing company, 2 Cadillacs, one is canary yellow and one is pink, a station wagon, and a motorcycle. And he hasn't forgotten his parents. Since he became successful, he's persuaded his 39-year-old father to retire. For Mum, completely new furniture which she designed herself. So by the end of April, word's starting to get round about Elvis in various newspapers, including provincial papers such as the Manchester Evening News. A lot of the articles are repetitive, and obviously there's very little information around about Elvis that the journalists can sort of use, but it's getting mentioned, and things will start to change when Heartbreak Hotel starts to actually get into the charts.